Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Andrea Lightburn, and on this channel we will be talking about finance, motivation, personal development, lifestyle, and food, and some nursing. I am a registered nurse. Today I wanted to bring a video that's different from all the videos I've been making. Lately it's been all about food, and you're probably like, okay, when are we going to see something else? Well, here it is. Today I would like to talk about a topic that I feel is important, and the reason being is I continue to meet other young women who are feeling like, okay, a certain way in regards to singleness. So today I want to talk about singleness and the society that we are living in today. Okay. And just a disclaimer here, I'm not a psychologist, I am not a professional therapist. This is for educational purpose only, and this is from my experience and reading and learning as I grow, and I would like to share it. We are finding that, with social media, that everyone has access to everything, and there's always these posts and this and that. So being single, it's portrayed to be like, okay, like the worst thing ever, and it's not. Singleness, it's a wonderful, and I mean a wonderful opportunity for growth. And as a Christian, my belief is that it's a purpose. Singleness has its purpose, and it's a season. And when you are single, you're only single for that season, because life comes in different seasons. It might be that time for you to be single, but it's not something to be burdensome. It's not something to feel like, overwhelmed, and sometimes it's not even you, it's other people, whether it be family members, friends, making you feel like, okay, like you should have someone, you should be in a relationship, or you're hitting 30, or you're in your 40s, and it's time for you to get a man, and all of this stuff, and all of this external pressure. It's just not good for your mental health. Personally, I recall being there where there was this constant pressure, like, oh, you don't have someone, you have someone, or you're about to be 30 soon, and it's this external pressure, and it doesn't have to be like that. Singleness is a blessing. When you are single, you have time to think, to grow, to learn, to pursue that degree that you wanted to, pursue that business, to spend time on yourself, to travel. Wow. Because once you have a family, once it's like you're a couple and you have kids, traveling becomes expensive. No one talks about that. It does. When you have to buy one ticket for yourself, let's say you're about to meet with some friends on a trip, and you just meet with that friend, and it's just, you guys, you just have to think about yourself. However, when you have a husband or a wife and children, it's a different, and then sometimes you have to make sure you have enough seats on that particular flight, because sometimes there probably would have been one slot available to fly. However, when you have others that you're flying with, it's not as easy. Another thing that I feel like the portrayal is like, okay, if like marriage is not easy, and it has its own issue. It has its blessing, and there's other things that goes on in marriage. But back to singleness. Singleness is supposed to be a wonderful time where God can reveal himself to you. You can take that time and opportunity to pray, to get closer to God, to really establish a relationship and a foundation. When you are single, it is the best time to get out of debt. Hello, video to come on that. Like, debt, okay? Because when you are going into a relationship, you don't want to be coming with all of this baggage, and credit card debt, student loans. That's a lot. That's a lot. And because when you are in a relationship and we're talking here like marriage, you're going to want to buy a house, you're going to want to travel together. But if you are burdened down with student loans and credit card debt, it's not going to go the way you would like for it to go. So I would like for you to take this time and reflect. And what prompted me to have this video was that I was talking to a friend, an acquaintance, I would say. We don't know each other that well. And she was telling me that she was planning to go on a trip with friends to the Caribbean, and I was really excited for her. But she's like, oh, the other two friends are going along with their boyfriends, and she's gonna be the only one there single. And she, the way she was speaking, like she's saying she's okay with it, but I felt like she wasn't 100% okay with it. And I said to her, only in God's time. Like, it has to be the right time. You don't want to get, just because you're going on trips with your friends and they are a couple, you're better off not going along on that trip if you're going to feel a certain way. If that trip is not going to make you happy and make you feel like, well, don't go on it. If it's a girls' trip, then you feel more comfortable, go. If you're comfortable with going with the other two couple, then do that. But if you're not there and you're not in that place yet, then don't put yourself in that situation. Don't ever put yourself in a situation where you are going to feel uncomfortable. Been there, done that. Don't do it. You owe yourself, just to say no. I don't want to go, especially if you feel like they're pushing you, like you should bring somebody along, and you're not in a relationship and you don't have anyone to bring along. So just don't go. Don't put yourself in that situation, because they're probably going to want to do a lot of activities and you might feel left out. And instead of putting yourself in that situation, buying a plane ticket, booking that hotel, making that expense only afterwards to feel like, wow, why did I do this? Then don't do it. You can say no. And to those family members that feel like, oh, it's high time that you have someone and you're getting old and this and that, don't listen to that. Because at the end of the day, when you get yourself in a situation or in a marriage or relationship and you're not happy, you are the only one that's going to be in that situation. You're the one that's going to live that situation, no one else. So don't be fooled. Don't be fooled and don't let anyone pressure you into going into a situation that you're not mentally, emotionally, and spiritually ready for, because it takes a lot out of you. And you want to be ready for that. So in the meantime, enjoy your singleness. Go on that trip that you wanted to go. Go on those seminars, those conferences. Focus on growing yourself and being the best person that you can honestly be. Be that person that you always wanted to be. Now is the best time to do it, because you're single. You don't have to answer to anyone. You can go on that trip. You can get that degree if that's what you want. You can start that business. And listen, if you're ready and you want to buy a home, buy a home. Buy a home. You don't have to be married to get a home. If you're ready to buy your home and you're financially in that position, you have your deposit, you're mentally ready to take on that responsibility, okay? Then do it. A lot of single folks put off things that they can do now because they are being told by others in society that they should wait when they have a spouse in order to start building themselves financially, whether it's building themselves in general. So I hope this video was helpful to someone. I hope that you can listen to this, and I want you to just listen to it again and again if you need to, because everything that I said, I really meant it with all my heart, and I really would like for it to help you. And if this video helped you, please share it with someone else. And please like and subscribe to this channel. If you like this kind of topics, I can continue to do them. Just let me know what you would like for me to talk about, because it's really becoming an issue. Like, you know, and I feel for it. Like when I meet other, you know, young women in their 30s, or sometimes even men, and they feel like this pressure that they're supposed to be doing this and doing that. No, don't fall under the pressure. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you come back again soon, and I'll have another video ready for you. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.